Sophia, hi. Thanks so much for coming over today to do this interview.
Hey, thank you for bringing me here too. I'm glad you bring me here today.
No problem, no problem. Sophia, where are you from originally?
I'm from Thailand. I was born in Bangkok with my whole Thai family.
Okay, and how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have two little sisters and one of my brother.
Okay, nice. It sounds like a big family. Tell me a little bit about your childhood when growing up. Were you really close to your mom and dad?
Um, I we're close to each other, and my parents are really friendly, and we just living along. Like we have like some problems just like other people have. So.
Where's your family originally from?
From Thailand. We're 100% Thailand.
You mean like are they from Bangkok, from the
Yes,
city?
yes, from we were born in Bangkok.
Okay, so you guys are all Bangkokian.
Yes,
Nice. When you were growing up with your family, were they really strict on you?
they strict on me about probably about the clean. They they like to keep the home clean, but and about the schedule, the routine, they're kind of like very fix me to wake up in the morning and go to work like in the time, like
Right.
every day.
Did you like having a strict family?
No, because personally, I don't like someone's telling me what to do.
Right. So if between your mom and dad, who was more strict to you when you were growing up?
Probably my mom. My dad's kind of like talkable. He like to like let me do things, just not like my mom. She's like very strict me.
Did any of your parents ever used to spank you or punch you or do anything like that when you were not listening to them?
When I was kid, yeah, usually spank. They usually spank me with a stick.
With a stick?
Yes,
Who was the one hitting you with the stick? Was it your mom or your dad?
both of them.
Wow, sorry to hear that.
It's okay, and they used to punch me too.
They used to punch you too?
Yeah, because they loud at me. Sorry, they loud at me, and I'm loud back. So
So
it's
you would argue with them all the time.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. In the moment, we're having an argument, and it's getting voiced, and I just say a bad word because I don't know that. Um,
Mm.
kind of feel sorry for myself too, and suddenly he just punched me into the face.
Wow, how many times would you get hit? Like many times, many months, many years?
Only maybe two times.
Two
I'm not
times, yeah.
sure. Yeah,
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah. Kind of
Sophia, oh, I'm sorry, what?
kind of cruel.
It's kind of cruel, yeah? Very cool. Sophia, did you go to high school or regular school while growing up?
My mom sent me to school when I was kid, just like the other kids, and I have problem about getting bullied. Everyone was
I'm sorry, getting what?
getting bullied.
You were getting bullied at school?
Yes,
Was this a private school or a public school? What kind of school did you go to?
it's a public school.
It was a Thai public school.
Yes,
Who was bullying you at school, and what did they do to you? Tell us more, please.
some random kids, and another classroom just yeah make fun of me because I look like a sissy and I have attitude like a girl. Like I totally different from other guys,
Right. So they looked
and
at you differently, and they would bother
they
you and make problems. Like what kind of problems? How did they bully you? Did they punch you or hurt you in any way, or they just make fun of you? What happened?
they punches me and kicks me,
They
and
punched you and kicked you, huh? Wow.
yes, and someday they took me my money. They asked me for money, and if I don't give them what they want, they will like give me a trouble, whatever it is.
How many kids would do this to you? Was it one kid or a group?
No, like a lot.
What really?
Yeah, a lot.
So everyone knew you at school as the person who would always get bullied. Was there any other kids at school that they would also bully, or was it just you?
They have like they have to wear looks like a nerd and weak and
Right.
walking alone, eating alone, do things alone.
That was you?
And that was me too. And I got like some kids like to
Right.
steal my pen and pencil too, and they steal it and hide it to somewhere.
How old are these kids? I mean, can you tell me like how old were you and how old are these kids?
Pretty the same age, just 1 or 2 more different. Yeah.
2 years, yeah. Wow, I know. How old was this? 10 years old? 12 years old?
Oh,
15?
that was when I'm in grade grade H or grade 7.
Seventh grade. How old is that? Because I think that
Maybe
type.
18
Oh
or
wow,
no. That was a long time ago. It's probably should be 17, around 17. Yeah,
wow. Around 17 years old.
yeah.
Did you finish school all the way? I mean, usually when kids are getting bullied, they tend not to want to go back to school because they just don't want to go there anymore. I mean, did you finish school?
Yeah, I have finished the school.
Uh huh. That's
Um,
good.
yeah, I quit from the school. I have talked to my parents before, and I asked them like many times until they gave up from me. So
Who gave up
we,
from you?
my parents, they give up. They give up for keep me in the school, and we're side out the school and start help them the business.
Wait,
And
so you didn't finish school? Are you saying that you quit school? You left school early?
oh, I have quit.
You did quit, so you never graduated with a diploma. You never graduated
I
high
have,
school.
but later, a teacher just mercy me and just contact to my parents directly and want me to give a chance to have the paper, have a graduate paper.
Mm. So you
Yes,
got it.
I got it.
Oh,
It
that's
was grade
cool.
9. Yeah, they were pretty good to me.
So you were saying you talked to your mom and she finally agreed to take you out of school and you said you started working with your mom, is that right? And what
Yes, I had we had talked about the I come out and do something because we're in the hard time and we need money
mm,
to living. We have stuff to pay, and this COVID is kind of like shit. Get it's getting me down even worse. Yeah.
wait, I'm sorry, how old are you?
I'm 20 right now.
You're 20.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is just recently. This everything happened not too long ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're only 20 years old. So you helped your mom and with her work. Your dad also they work together, or just your mom business?
This is my this is now every it's overrun by everyone in whole Thai family
Okay, so it's
because
your family
yeah,
business.
we have each other.
Were you happy with the work, working with your family? Was it something you enjoy?
Nothing really because I think every kind of job is half boring.
Have boring, yeah.
And yeah, we got to go through it. We got to work it, and yeah, to get paid to do things whatever we want.
Did your families support you being a ladyboy, or
Never,
they did not? Huh?
did not, and they could not support me.
Is this the reason why your father used to beat you and your mom because you were a ladyboy, or no?
No, because they don't support me because they don't want me to be a lady boy. They
Wow,
do many things. They do every ways to disturb me and not get me to be myself.
wow. What kind of dreams do you have for the future?
So what kind of dreams do I have in the future? Probably, I used to have many dreams since I dreamed to own a car.
You have a
And
dream to own a car. What kind of car? Any
a sedan. I like the
sedan?
traffic car. Yeah, a white sedan.
A white four-door sedan, four-door, yeah? Nice. What,
Yeah,
any specific brand you like?
maybe Mercedes or
Oh,
BMW.
oh, that's a nice car.
Yeah,
Okay, so you had a dream to have a sports car, I guess. Nice
yeah.
white, nice car. Nice. Any other dreams?
Another dreams is I want to be a famous person. I want to be a famous streamer someday. But
A famous
this,
what? A streamer? Is that what you said?
yeah, a streamer and famous person, whatever. That's like a huge thing. Not a big deal.
So you used to stream. Is that you were a gamer? You used to play a lot of video games. Is that right?
Yes, I used to be a esport player since in 2019.
A what?
I used to be a esport player since in 2019,
Okay.
and I play games. My favorite game is Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow
Rainbow Six Siege.
Six Siege.
Yes.
Interesting. Maybe someone out there watching this video knows that game. Because I'm sorry, I don't know what that game is. Wow, so you were a gamer. I didn't. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a try-hard gamer. No one can beat me.
Really, you're that good, huh?
Yeah,
Are you still gaming today?
I'm not gaming anymore. I already sold my dreams.
What do you mean you sold your dream?
I sold my PC
Why did you sell your computer?
because I don't think it's necessary to my life anymore. I
Oh,
don't think just playing games and face to the monitor that was kind of boring and talking to someone that on internet that I think outside world is kind of like more interesting and something is waiting for us outside and people is kind of cool.
so how? I mean, usually if you're gaming, you're gaming with people all over the world. How are you able to communicate? I mean, you're 20 years old. You speak English really well. Where 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 did you pick up your language? I mean, how do you speak English so well? Did you learn it in school?
No, the school doesn't help me anything because they like teaching me random shit and that's kind of like I feel like they are forcing and they're telling me what to do and so I hate to being like that. I learn English by myself. I
Wow,
think
it's
learn
very good.
English. I think if we interesting into something, we could like get the most out of learning by ourselves. And
So you learned English by yourself. You picked up a book and just started learning.
no, I play games. I when I was kid, 10 years old.
Oh,
I my mom just bought me a gaming PC and I just communicating with random people on internet and
wow,
we were play games. We mostly a game that I play is shooting games.
shooting games, right? Okay.
Yes, and communicate with foreign foreigner
What's
uh
that? Foreigners, foreigners.
foreigners.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
foreigners. Okay, okay.
Wow, wow, wow. So you didn't speak any English at all, and you started playing computer games, and you started to chat with people online,
Yeah,
and picked up English, and now you are speaking English like a professional. That's amazing.
thanks.
Good job.
Yeah, I learn wrongs and I learn like mistake before I fix and I
Like
can
grammar?
use yeah
What
I
kind of
fix my
mistake?
grammar
Okay.
and now I can talk to the real person.
Yeah, you sure can. I mean, you're doing really well in this interview right
Thank
here.
you.
I'm amazed. Sophia, how old were you when you first felt that you were a lady or
Trans.
a ladyboy or a transvestite? How old were you when you felt not a boy? I,
I before I know myself, I have think about it. I have think who the hell I am. Like, do I want to be sissy? Do I want to be trans? What I want to be is just figure out like um yeah I years I think because I don't have much time to figure out
how old were
like
you when this?
um when I go out from school I have my parents job and I just been through like some experiences and I think I don't have the time to figure out who I am just dating with random girls
You
and
were dating girls?
yeah since like
Wow.
many years ago
How was that? Did you like dating girls?
they're I don't know just been through some bad experience
Have you ever kissed a girl before?
I have kids I have banged with girl like 3 times
You've had sex with a girl?
yeah
And how was that?
awesome
That's good. And you don't miss being with the women?
Sorry?
You don't miss having a girl maybe in your life? Like a girlfriend? You don't think about it anymore?
I'm now I identify myself as a trans and
Right.
I'm straight.
Okay.
Yay.
Interesting. Okay. So when you were a little kid, did you ever feel like something was wrong? Like not wrong, sorry. Did you feel like someone was different when you were little, like 4 years old, 5 years old, 6 years old? I mean, usually people feel something really early on, like they do something that, you know, some girl stuff. I mean, have you ever had anything like that?
I didn't realize I I was a sissy when I was kid. When I was kid, I act like I have attitude like
You had
a
a what?
I have attitude like a
Attitude? Uh huh.
yeah like a girl. I have girly like stuff like walking like a girl like a sissy thing. It's kind of cute, but I didn't recognize myself. I am not a guy like 100%. But others can see that and make fun of me sometimes.
Okay, interesting. And what actually made you transition from a guy to a girl? Like, what was the day? Do you remember the moment? Like, it was time to change? You do?
Uh, before I I have I this I take decision to transition myself to oh no I take this transition. I decided to be a trans someday.
What
That was
age?
when 10 months ago.
Wow. Wow, this was just recently.
Yes,
Oh my God, okay.
and I just about and I just take care of myself and turning and transitioning myself into like looks like a girl like just 2 months ago I start
Just 2 months ago.
yes I start taking drugs.
What kind of drugs?
It's hormone drugs for different kind of hormones drugs.
Hormone drugs.
Yes, like a yeah the
So you take a
pills.
bunch of pills?
Yes, I
2 months ago you started? Is that
yeah I just started.
wow, wow, wow. And what do these pills do exactly? I mean, do you eat them, injection, or what is it?
I paid like $125 for each month to
$125 a month?
yeah
Wow.
and to like to treat my girl hormones inside my body and get it off. I put estrogen in my body too and get it off.
Getting
Um
estrogen into your body?
yeah that how it works. Yeah, and get out our sperm inside out.
The sperm?
Yeah, I now have no sperm inside my body
Wow.
and I have no like manly hormones. So
Wow.
yeah, that's kind of yes, changing my whole looks and a little bit. I do work out too.
Does it hurt? Side effects or anything with taking this stuff in the past 2 months?
Yeah, it's feel pain the whole body. I also take the hormone injection too, and it's feel pain after a day that I have taken.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. And you will continue to do this for a while?
Ever?
Forever?
Yes, I have
Wow.
to treat myself look like a girl.
So do you ever plan on having a family or something?
I have planned to have a family someday, and I have a funny dream. I want to be a mom.
I'm sorry, you want to what?
I want to be a mom.
You want to be a mom, huh?
Yeah, I want to be a good mom.
Wow. That's interesting to hear that from a 20-year-old. What do you mean exactly? Can you explain what you want to be a mom? Like how exactly how is this going to happen?
Um, if someday I have a boyfriend, I will discuss with him about I want to have a child.
And how will you guys do this?
Maybe we can work it out.
Can you get pregnant? I don't think so. Right?
No,
You're going to
it's
adopt or something or
it's got to have a way.
there's got to be a way.
Yeah, it got to be a way. We will have it.
So that is your
However,
dream. You plan,
however it is.
right? That's your dream. You dream to have a family and a baby.
Yeah, I want to hold my baby hand. I want to hold my boyfriend hand. And
Boy or girl? Do you care?
boy,
And if your boy turns into a transvestite, do you mind?
sorry.
If your boy wants to be a transvestite, will you let him?
I can't imagine. Maybe,
You'd be okay
maybe.
if he was gay or he turned into a lady boy like his mom.
I mean, okay, okay. It's not kind of bad, right? If he's a good person.
As long as he's a good person, huh?
Yeah,
Well, that's cool. Well, that's nice to know. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely like to have you back on the show one day if you have a kid. So I'll definitely
yeah.
do this interview again. That'd be really interesting.
Or maybe I will come back again soon.
Sophia, have you ever had a boyfriend before? Like a foreigner boyfriend here in Thailand?
Yeah, I have a lot of foreigner boyfriends. Like I
Okay.
have exes. There are from different countries.
Okay. And any love? You ever fall in love with any of these people? Are you still dating them or
I don't date. We already broke break up.
you guys broke up, huh?
Yes, we already broke up.
Did you fall in love ever with any of these guys?
Not not really, because
No.
yeah, I don't think I don't know, but love is really a strong word for me. I don't think I
I'm sorry, love is what?
love is a really strong word for me.
Love is a strong word for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So no, no love.
Uh, but I have a good time with them, and we journey around Thailand, and we go everywhere. Go to Ireland, go to Pattaya, go to the beaches.
Go to the islands?
Ireland.
Okay.
Uh, we love to travel a lot, and yeah, but
Do you like to dance? Go to clubs, drink, party?
I mean, I would like to try, but I never go into the nightclub or something like that. But I would like to try someday,
To party? Like a rock star.
like dance floor, like yeah, something like that.
You like to dance?
Yeah, I like dance.
Nice, nice. That's good. I'm sure one day you'll definitely be at the club. I mean, you are 20, and in Thailand, I guess 20 is the legal age to go party. So it's coming soon, I am sure. Is there anything you want to change about yourself?
Anything to change about myself
Yeah,
is
like, do you want to maybe have some bigger breasts or maybe do some kind of surgery or, I mean, some kind of anything? I mean,
I want to be more feminine.
you want to be more of a woman. And how would you do that? How do you become more woman?
I want to do more surgery.
What kind?
I already have skin surgery. I already have Botox here, here, and here, and I think I would do more to whatever it is. Yeah, I just want to keep myself impermanent.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I, yeah, I, yeah, I don't know.
That sounds like some expensive stuff. I mean, is it expensive to do this stuff? I mean, are you going to be able to save up?
Um, we got to do it, but if we do and it does makes our life better, I will.
Yeah. So you'll be able to save some money and slowly transform into what you want to be.
Yes,
Wow. Well, I mean, already you look great, so you can imagine
thanks.
what's going to be next. What are some of the hardest things you had to face in life with? Like some of the hardest things in life, what were they?
The hard thing I have to face is about my my whole entire family is against me to be
Uh-huh.
a family, to be a lady boy. Sorry,
Right,
in the
right, right.
same word.
Wow. So the hardest thing is your family doesn't accept you.
Yeah, they're not accept me in every ways.
Do you think they will slowly, soon?
They will that they're down. They're okay now. We're like together now because I already have like I left from home like 2 times.
What do you mean you left?
I quit from home without telling them.
You quit? You mean you ran away?
Yeah, I ran away from home without telling them.
Why would you run away? Where did you go?
The uh they they threw my makeup
They threw your makeup?
in straight into the trash can.
Oh no.
That was that everything that I saved my money like a month.
Was some good brand name makeups, huh?
Yeah, just branded
Like
makeups.
MAC and L'Oreal or whatever, some stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. And they got you upset.
Yeah, I ran upset. I lost everything.
Did you get it back from the garbage can? Did you go outside and take it?
Um, I didn't realize about that. I was just planning to go somewhere, start a new life.
Really? Because of your makeup?
No,
Wow.
they like as long as we live together, we keep like arguments and we have trouble.
They didn't want you
So
to be a ladyboy, so yeah, they
yeah,
were.
I want to give them some lesson. I
Mm.
make them money. I treat them as a kid. Or, like I do good things for them like so much, but they didn't see.
And where did you run away to? Like a friend's house, or where'd you
Or
go?
I at the first place at the first day that I ran away from home. I go to the Pattaya.
Pattaya? From Bangkok,
Yeah,
that's pretty far. Who did you go with?
I go alone.
Wow, on a bus, I guess? You took a bus or a van or something?
I go by the Uber.
You took a taxi?
Yes,
Wow, interesting. And what did you do in Pattaya?
I go. When I went to Pattaya, I go to the beach and
Okay.
have a barbecue and lay down on the sand and against the sun
Mm.
and see the beautiful views.
Just relax and think about life, yeah?
Yeah, think about life, think about what I should do tomorrow.
Mm.
Yeah, and I miss home too. I miss everyone at home. I wonder if someday I go back to home, everyone will be welcome, hopefully. But things get changed because they found me.
They found you? Who found you?
Yeah, they found me in
Who's
the
they? Your
pot.
parents?
Yeah, they found me in the Pattaya. They called the police to find
Wow.
me.
Really, they must have been worried about you.
Yeah.
How did they find you? Did they have like a tracking on your phone or something? I mean,
No, I already checked everything. I switched the phone. I throw away the old phone, and it's had a SIM card with it.
wow.
Yeah, so I totally like changed everything. So no way to track me.
How they find you?
I used to talk about the beautiful place I want to go in my life. Uh, I like to go in Pattaya, so they kind of remind that I guess.
Wow. That's that's interesting.
Yeah, they found
Bangkok
me.
Pattaya is big.
Yeah, they found me in the department store. I went in the department store in Pattaya. It's called Central or something. It's like if it's in front of the beach, and I was about to buy some clothes in the department store, and this is I was shocking. What the fuck? Why did you find me?
Like your mom or your dad, they just
Mom,
wow.
she just walking, and I don't even recognize. I just thinking what I should buy, and just come up at me, and am I Sophia? I just shocked.
Wow, wow,
Like
wow.
I don't know how to say.
Was your mom crying when she saw you?
Cry. Everyone
She,
was crying.
all right.
She just called my whole family like
I found
immediately.
her. Yeah. That's beautiful. So she loves you, you see? She came to look for you. She found you. She was worried about you, and she loves you.
Yeah, when she needs some lesson, she need to know like who I am. She can't
Right.
hold me to be like to tell me to order me who to be, to tell me who to be.
It's so hard. I mean, it's such a different
Yeah,
generation gap. I mean,
they're antisocial, they're transphobia, and they like to make fun of like a weird person that
oh
walk
yeah,
by.
they talk shit, huh?
Yeah, they're a shitty person.
How old are your family, your parents?
uh, 20? Oh no no
No,
no no way. 40.
your parents are only 40. Like in their
40.
40s?
Yeah, 40, or and my mom is 38.
Wow, so she had you really young.
Yes.
And your dad is 40?
Yes, my dad's 40.
Wow, so they're young. Wow. And they have you and yeah, no, it's wow.
And every single time when I run away from home and come back, things like gets better and they
That's
recognize
good.
her and they trying to understand who I am more.
Wow, that's interesting. Very interesting. I'm glad that
Uh, thank
everything's
you.
okay. I mean, wow. Wow, what a story, huh? Did do you ever wish that maybe your life was better? Like maybe you had better parents, you lived in a better house, you had a different life. Do you ever wish something like that?
What do you mean?
Do you ever think of why are you born in this house? Why aren't you in a different family? Why is your life in Thailand? Why are you having all these problems? Like, do you ever wish you had a better life?
Yeah, I wish. I'm so wish, but I can't. But I can't like. But I have no choice. I was born to be me,
Mm,
and I just have to face with it. I have to solve the situation. I have to living without like the problem in future. I have to like,
accept it, yeah.
yeah, I have to accept it and solve it and make sure it's not gonna like affect my life anymore. Like something like that. I want to forget it and start a beautiful life.
Wow, 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 wow. You got a good head on your shoulders there. Really good.
Nice.
You're welcome. Um, the 20 years of being alive, um, is there like something like the most important thing that maybe you've learned within your life from today? What's something, anything that you can share that you've learned?
Well, I have learned how to be a good person and how to be a transgender. Like today, I've been through a lot. I try. I have think. I spend the time of thinking myself, and I just been to like um and yeah, shitty parents.
Shitty parents.
They don't understand me. Just yeah, I have to fit with it and talk to them. But
Yeah.
mostly they don't even trying to listen to me. They keep asking me because they think they're like big, they're
Mm.
like big in the family, so he's have a big decision, that
Yeah.
how that's the way how to think. But no, it's different, completely different. They got to they got to understand who I am, and they got to understand my feelings, and yeah, it's it's complicated and just so profound.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been really stressed out in the past 2 years because of the current situation, the pandemic. And I'm sure, I mean, your parents are
Yeah,
probably going
that's
through a lot of stress themselves and maybe losing money at businesses.
yeah.
And
We lost a lot. We almost got broke. We
yeah,
broke.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm sure it's probably has to do a lot with stress. I'm
uh,
sure your husband, your dad, and your mom probably you know are facing some serious times right now, and their daughter, their son, you is probably more stuff than they can handle, and they probably don't have time for you because they're so focused on work. Excuse me.
and I like to go journey around too. I like to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live from my parents like sometimes because I already spent like I already spent my life on on the school and on working the whole entire life that I been through it. I don't even like have the fun time. I don't even go for travel alone. I'm always like walking the rules that like
The
they
rules
meant
of
for
your
me.
parents, right?
Yes, that is a it's so like stress to me.
Yeah, it's normal. It's just normal for every kid growing up. Parents. children, it's always a problem. Is teenagers. I mean, life's not perfect, but I can tell you one thing: later in the future, as your parents get older, they're gonna mellow out. They're gonna be more relaxed, and they're gonna be really good parents to you. And I'm sure they're gonna say sorry one day, and they will be more open to you, and they're gonna hug you and love you and accept you. You just got to give them some time and wait, and just try to be their friend. You know, if they say something to you and you don't like what they say,
Yeah,
just
I don't keep agree with them because
yeah, it's not worth it.
things gonna get worse.
Just say yes, you know, and
So,
whether you do it or not, just keep them relaxed and continue your life. You're doing a great job. Just do what you're doing, become that beautiful person you want, go travel, see the world, become the superstar, and have that daughter or son, get married, have your future boyfriend, husband, I mean, whatever your goal and your plan is, you know, just keep focused on it and it will all come true. Just be patient, okay?
thank you.
You're welcome, Sophia. Sophia, it was really nice to have you here today. I just want to say thank you so much, and I
Yeah,
wish you the best.
I glad you bring me here today. I'm so excited for this, and I very nice. Yeah, yeah, everything is so nice.
Oh, good. You seem like a really nice person. I wish you the best of
Thank
luck
you.
for the future, and I will keep in touch with you, and we will definitely plan another interview in the future to see
I
how
will come
well
back.
you improve. Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much, and yeah, we'll see you again. If there's anything you want to tell us or the viewers,
I want to be a good mom.
you're gonna be a good mom. Okay. All right. Well, look, let me tell the people out there watching this video. If anyone out there wants to contact Sophia or maybe help her out in life or you know ask her some questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and Sophia can read the comments as well. And you know we could try to figure out and see if we could help her in life and get her to where she wants to go. So you guys want to reach out and give a helping hand, you guys are more than welcome. Thank you again, Sophia, and have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye.